Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Trophy here, trophy there, trophy everywhere. Throw the ball, catch it on, dance in the end zone all day long. Super Bowl, here at the Super Bowl. Hey, boys and girls, I know it's after the Super Bowl, but that's what I want to talk about today. After the Super Bowl. What's so special about the Super Bowl? Well, you see, it's the highest thing you can do in the NFL is to win the Super Bowl. And you get this trophy for doing it. It's awesome. Everybody goes crazy. You got to have two teams. In this case, the Bucks and the Chiefs. And what are they going to do? They're going to come together and they're going to battle. They're going to battle each other. They're going to get out there and fight and try to win that prize. Yeah? But the most important thing is they got to get in the game. That's right. I'm going to put that up right over here. They got to get in the game. If you don't get in the game, what? You can't play. You can't win. You can't even lose if you don't get in the game. So I'm going to put that up twice. You got to get in the game. Let me put that right over here. Get in the game. Now what are they doing? Three things. They are preparing. See how they get down in their stance and they work the plays and they memorize stuff and they get physically fit? That's what they got to do. They got to get prepared. The second thing they got to do, they got to follow the rules. You know, every 10 yards is marked off so that they get to know where they're going and where they're headed. 10 yards, that's the goal. 10 at a time till you make the touchdown. Yeah. And the last thing you're doing is they're playing their best. They're doing everything they can, head to head, to prove that they're the better team. But what's the main thing they got to do, boys and girls? They got to get in the game. So I'm going to put that up again, right over here. I'm going to put that up right on top of this gentleman. Whoa, sorry. These pens are defeating me. They got to what, boys and girls? Say it one more time. Get in the game, Mr. Jeff. That's right. So I'm going to put that right here. One more time. Now, what does this have to do with Jesus? Well, I'm going to show you. You know, the highest goal for this game is to win the championship. But you know what our highest goal is? To honor Jesus, right? And to lift him up and to love him with all our hearts. So I'm going to put Jesus right on top here. That's our number one goal. And who are the two teams? Well, they're not really teams, but they are something that we can understand. The first thing going on is there's the world, boys and girls. There's the world, the entire world. And what's the goal of the entire world? For Christians, their goal is to have everyone in the world know who Jesus is. See all these kids surrounding this world? Yeah, holding hands. They're loving God and they're trying to love the world, you see. Jesus is a light to all the world, and that's the goal. But how do we get there? How do we reach that goal? There's only one way, and we can't do it by ourselves. In fact, we can't do it at all. Only Jesus could do it, and what did he do? He died on the cross to pay for our sins. You see, boys and girls, it was the cross that brought the world to God. So Jesus did everything necessary. Now there's three things you got to do as boys and girls, and I got to do in my life in order to help be a part of God's plan, right? For the world, for that championship. Yeah, winning the world for Jesus. The first thing is, we got to know that there are some rules, right? The Ten Commandments were the beginning of telling us the rules. So I'm going to put the Ten Commandments right here in the middle, right under the cross. That's how we know the difference between bad and good. And then there's the Bible. This is where we learn all the plays that God has for us. And then what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to share. Tell the good news to people. And what will our reward be? We don't need a trophy. We're going to get the crown of life. That's right. The crown of life, boys and girls. It's awesome to love God, to love Jesus. You can love a little football too, but the main thing is the Super Bowl of life. Loving God. Love the world. time.